It's pretty comfortable. I can deal with this for 3 hours. So hello, today I'll be headed over to Brunei, on Royal Brunei. It's a new A320NEO. So I'm very excited that I'll be able to report the experience. I'll be flying in economy, but regardless, I'll be headed over in a couple hours, and I'm happy to tell you guys how this flight is going to go. So stay tuned and keep watching. So that's our plane. That's the one that we're going to be flying today. It's an Airbus A320neo, and it's going to be taking us to Bandar, Seri, Begawan. So I'd like to just give a bit of context about what we're doing on Royal Brunei today. Today I'm flying from Hong Kong to Bandar, Seri, Begawan, and it wasn't until after I booked the flight when I realized that we were actually flying on their brand new A320neo. And I did a bit of research, and I figured that the cabin products are a little bit different from their old A320neo, and it might not be what you expect on Royal Brunei, especially on a plane that only runs like 4-hour flights tops. So without further ado, let's check out how the plane is like. I'm very excited. So this is the Royal Brunei Airbus A320 Neo business class cabin, and this is the economy class cabin. So first of all, I like to just check out the business class cabin. The business class cabin features 12 seats in a 2x2 configuration. They're recliners, but they also have personal TV screens. The recline actually goes really far back. There's also a footrest as well. And the padding is alright. It's not amazing, but I can deal with that on a 3 to 4 hour flight. It's more than enough. And there's also a regional blanket, and there's also a pillow as well. And now I'd like to show you guys the economy class cabin. And the economy class cabin features seats with in a 3x3 configuration. And I'm actually really impressed with these headrests as well. And all seats actually have personal television screens as well, which is really impressive for a 3-hour configuration. So I'm going to test out one of these seats in economy class. So economy class actually stops here. There are a few exit rows, which are rows 28 and 29. So 27 would be the row not to pick because there's actually no recline button here. And let me test out one of these preferred seats, which goes back to row 23. The seats adequately wide, which is what I like about the A320 as opposed to the Boeing 737, which has narrower seats. And each seat goes back and reclines not that far, but still adequate for like a 4-hour flight. You can see that all of these economy seats have personal television screens. There's also tray tables. And overall, I feel like this is a very impressive configuration for a 3 to 4 hour flight. And I'd actually be happy to fly in economy class for maybe about 5 hours because the personal television screen is all I need. So this is a very, very good hard product in economy class. I'm so happy that they have air nozzles in this flight. It's something that's a real oversight for most modern economy products. So settling into my seat in 43J, it's a middle seat, but it's pretty comfortable. I can deal with this for 3 hours. Can't wait for the flight. With the cover off. So this is a fried rice chicken satay, and the satay looks like it's minced, but it smells pretty good. And there's also bread, which is hot, which I like because there are airlines who can't get this right in the business. There's also some water and panna cotta, it seems, for dessert. So let's see how it tastes like. So I'm gonna start off with digging into the satay. I should also mention that actually really sturdy. It's way better than anything you get on the Cathay Pacific or whatever. Here's the satay. I wasn't expecting the food to be good on Royal Brunei, but the satay really impressed. The rice was also very flavorful. I found that a really nice meal. It's not often that my tray looks like this after an economy flight, so I'm really impressed. Royal Brunei really knows how to make food. Royal Brunei also has an entertainment system on board their A320NEOs. I found them very easy to use and very responsive, but the selection wasn't as good as, say, Cathay Pacific or Singapore Airlines entertainment systems. One thing I found annoying was that the bar in the bottom of the screen would just not turn off. It would stay illuminated the entire time. Speaking of the utility bar, the seat also features a USB port, but no power port. So the flight attendant just came by, said that we were 37,000 feet, and said that we were 310 kilometers out of Bandar, Seri, Begawan, and we are right. We are about to land, and I have to say that this flight has been great. The crew have been really friendly. They've been calling us like sweetie and stuff. They haven't been the most attentive, but obviously it's economy class. Like they have a lot of people to feed. They have like this many people to feed. Let me show you that this many people to feed, like an entire cabin full. So it's not like they have a lot of room for like personalization. I have to say that the seat's been really nice. I really like the headrest. I really like the personal TV screen as well. And I do think that the padding isn't the best in the industry, but it's also on the better side. In terms of food, I was really impressed. And if I'm impressed by the food, the service, and the seat itself, then there's really nothing more I can ask for, apart from maybe a window seat. And yeah, really enjoyed the flight. Can't wait to fly Royal Brunei on the way back, and also can't wait to try their 787 sometime, which they used to fly to Hong Kong.